Oh, hey. Welcome to the channel. Listen, I totally understand how you're feeling right now. Your Samsung A35 is stuck on that stupid Google verification screen, right, and you're probably getting really frustrated because you have no idea how to bypass it. And the main thing is you want to do it without a PC, right? I completely get you. Because not long ago, I was in the exact same mess myself. I had to roll up my sleeves and seriously struggle to figure out this puzzle. But I did it. I found a way to bypass the FRP lock. And now I'm going to tell you about it. If something is unclear, just write in the comments and I'll help you out. I know not everyone is an expert in Android phones and firmware stuff. That's why my method is made for regular people who only have a phone in their hands, not some hacker laptop. Yeah, I know you have Android 16 and honestly, that makes things harder. Because on older Android versions, there used to be tons of tricks. Remember all those TalkBack methods or the Google keyboard tricks on Android 16, none of that works anymore. At all. So don't even waste your time trying. The biggest problem is Google's new protection system. It blocks any apps installed outside the Play Store from getting the permissions they need. Because of that, all the old methods are basically dead. But I found another way. I used a free Chinese AI called DeepSeek. Why that one specifically? Because ChatGPT, for example, is not allowed to explain FRP bypass methods. I tried it, refuses. But DeepSeek actually helps. I simply asked it, how do I bypass FRP on my Samsung, and included my phone model. It instantly gave me several different methods. I picked the easiest one and said, show me step by step. And it did. After that, I just followed the instructions. And whenever something didn't work, I took a photo of the screen, sent it to the AI, and it immediately explained the mistake and told me what to do next. Can you imagine how convenient that is? I could have recorded a full tutorial video showing how I did it. But there's one problem: this method might stop working in a month. Samsung constantly patches every loophole people discover. But DeepSeek will always know the newest method. So making a video is kind of pointless. And you know what? I even fixed my old iPhone with the same DeepSeek AI. A repair shop told me, throw it away. But I repaired it myself. Thanks for reading all the way to the end. I'm always happy to help, so feel free to reach out.